Hello everyone, and welcome back as we walk through Middle-earth one step at a time as Thorn Ithil, the champion dwarf, see if LOTRO is still free to play here in 2025. Let's jump back in. We're going to be around the area of Gondaman. Right now, that's where we left off last time. I made some armor. So we're going to be doing some quests around there and kind of staying in the area of Ered Luin. Um, so yeah, let's jump back in it. First, always remember to open your present for free. Just 50 virtue experience. There it is. And the silver scraps. That's worth a pretty decent amount of money. Let's sell some of this armor and stuff. We can go up to anybody and sell it.
What do you need?
I don't need. Go. This one. Okay. So, right now we have to talk to Langless. He's over here. In this area, we have to defeat some goblins. So, let's go defeat some goblins around the area of Gondaman. Gondaman, not to be confused with Gondolin, the elven city in the first age. Similar name, but they mean very different things. So Gondaman is, well, I shouldn't say very different things. Gondaman comes from the two words Gond, like in Gondor, which means stone. So Gondor means land of stone. And Amon, like in Amon Sul, which is just hill. So it's like a stone hill. Let's see what red dots do we have. So we have a loop bat, a wolf, and a bat. Gondolin was a hidden city. So Gondamin, sorry, to get back to it, Gondamin is a city on a hill. A city of stone on a hill, which is, seeing Gondolin was a hidden city in the first age. I think that's one of the things that I appreciate about the game is they paid attention to Tolkien's works, what he wrote, and like Gondamin feels like it should fit right in, even though it's something they made up for the game. It feels and sounds like it fits right into the rest of Tolkien's lore. There's one. Novice. Okay. There's another one. The blue novices. And 3 spoilers. And then let's see, how are we? Eriador, where's Eredluin? Shire, Eredluin. Finder of Eredluin, we have to defeat or do 10 quests, and that doesn't count the epic quests. So like the clear the way will count towards it, the prologue won't. And that will give us 10 LOTRO points. And so because we're playing for free, we're going to want to try and hoard as many of those LOTRO points as we can. So you're really going to want to try and spend time around going for those LOTRO points and finishing deeds. I'll bet down this way is where we're going to find a bunch of the goblins. Yep, a novice. There's the blue crate. Now we just need spoilers. Well, they're both novices. Where is the spoiler? There's one. Okay, so the spoilers are all going to be in this general area. Another spoiler. Not trapper keepers that we took to school back in the day. Just spoiler. We couldn't focus the one. Oh well. Anyways. Let's return back to Gondaman. Oh, and turn the track mines on. I always forget to do that. Trying to remember to do that, it'll make things a lot easier. And because you're gonna have to try and find as many of the mines as possible if it's something you want to actually keep up with. Because it sometimes feels like it can get really grindy at higher levels once you're making better stuff. So you're gonna want to find as many of those as possible. And just kind of keep plugging away at it. Because where are we right now? Our prospector, we can go into higher areas, but our metalsmith, we still need to make some more armor to get metalsmith. Let's see, talk to Octel. He's going to be back this way, up there, okay.
What do you need?
So let's finish clear the way. And let's see what we'll do this one. Well, we'll try and stay close to at level. It says level 11. Let's go. We're here, we'll do
Will
this.
you help me?
Wolf pelts, we could probably do that as we're questing.
Come and stay a moment.
Dour hands. We can do that one as we're doing other quests.
Greetings,
And bear meat.
traveler. Will you stay a
Okay,
moment?
so we can do those while we're doing other quests. So we'll head down to Langless right now, talk to him, and try and find wolves and bears and dour hands along the way. What does the fox say? Indeed, Wolf Slayer. Okay. So we're going to want to slay wolves in Air Moon. Which a really good place to do that is actually down in this area. So we won't worry too much about that. But bats. Oh, they got bats. Pelts and bear meat. Nope. Don't have to worry about bats. Four red dots up here. Bat. Goblin. Don't need to worry about that. Gonna keep going. There's a wolf right there. You can automatically attack by right clicking. Oh, there's another wolf. I'm getting out of the area for wolves, so now I think this is where the bears are going to be. Your cub. Let's see if it counts. It did. There we go. Completed Hinderval Slayer. So I completed the Hinderval Slayer and got Featherfoe. Title Featherfoe. So let's equip Featherfoe. Just because I can. And then I got the advanced, so I need to kill 40 Hinderval. And I got 5 LOTRO points. How many more bears do I need? 2 more bears? Too far away. So I didn't actually need to fight him. But it did help with the Slayer D for killing him. Let's just head up the wingless. So they did a really great job with the music. Not quite on our shore level. Fantastic job with it. It sounds amazing. Make sure you have the volume up on the music when you're playing. You won't regret it. Wingless.
Greetings. Would you do something for me?
This is level 12. Probably won't quite do that one yet. Just because we're not quite level 12. But I think I'm gonna make my way back to Gondomite. Wait, do I have the... Yep. So here's the Stable Master. You could travel between here and Gondomite, but you can't fast travel. Or swift travel, I think they call it in the game, not fast travel. I'm gonna make my way back to Gondom and see if I can find one more wolf and a couple more bears along the way, just to try and knock out those 2 quests. Okay, got a chunk of copper. We'll move that down here. And then there's there. Still too far away. Hill bear. This one should collect hundreds of berries. We can keep that one. This one will protecting the hunt. 3 Dower Hen warriors and oh, okay, so that's actually just gonna be to the north. We'll take care of that one before we stop by Gondaman. Okay, now we should be entering, coming up on the area where the wolf is. So we'll try and find a wolf. There's a bear. There we go. Okay, let's take care of the wolf. There we go. Now we'll ride over there. Because it's 200 meters. That's a long ways to walk. Deposit that we can go mine, which we can do from horseback, which still is hilarious to me. Don't even have to get off my horse. And okay, we should be getting close to where they are. So let's look for the Dower Hands. Dower Hand warrior. Yep, have to defeat 6 of them. Yep, 6 warriors. And 3 sturdy Dower Hands. There's another warrior. Warrior. Oh, we found Ringdale. Bears. Wait, what's this? Oh, Ringdale. Okay, what? I'll bet there. Let's go check closer to the ruins. Let's see if there's Dower Hand warrior. Scouting Dower Hand, so we'll get another one for just discovering areas the Dower Hands control, and that will be, they'll all be in Heirloom, so I'll be, one of them's Keladul, which we saw. So, Dower Hand warriors. Sturdy Dower Hand, there we go. We'll just defeat all of them. There was a little too much at a time. That's good. Mind the copper. Yep, I can wield two-handed axes now. I think that happened at level 10 for those. So I can get one of those. I'll help later. Still too low level to use it. I'll help later on. So we'll take it now. So every time I played the game, I always felt like I'm struggling more to maintain morale than maintain power. And so there's you can have the blue vials restore your power, and the green ones restore your morale or your health. And I've always felt like I've struggled more with morale than power. Like, I don't know if I ever really run out of power. And it doesn't matter what class I was playing as. Okay, so we're gonna head off to Gondaman and finish off these 3 quests, which will then under Avert Ruin. So we'll be at 14 of 20. I have to go all the way around to get the door, though. Right. Nope, never mind. There's one on the side. These 3 quests.
I am at your service. What do you want?
Load up.
Greetings, traveler.
Hammer. 136, 136. We're gonna get these because we're gonna get that and sell it, and then we'll find Visioner, Supplier, Tailor, Jeweler. Grocer. There'll be a weaponsmith somewhere around here. Not a weaponsmith, yeah, medium armor smith, light armor smith. One-handed weapons. Bows. Two-handed weapons. There we go.
At your service and your families.
Axes. Because the one we got was 4 to 6, 7 to 9. We have way more than enough money to buy it, so we'll do that. And we will equip it right away. Then we will sell. Want to keep the dwarf make armor, because that's my cosmetic armor. Battle gauntlets. So those, if you are a, oh, what's it called? They just added it fairly recently. Called a, can't think of the class right now. A brawler, where, yeah, you don't have a weapon, you just go around and punch people. Does a lot of damage. It's pretty good. Yeah, no, it isn't one. Do this one. Talk to Langless. Level leveled up, so I should have a point to spend. Let's see. Hamstring duration. Do I use that one? Swift strike. Don't use that one. Do I have it? Do I have hamstring? Doesn't look like it. So I'm not going to put a point in that yet because I don't use it. I don't even have it. This one I don't know why. Oh, I have to get this up to level 5 to get this one. That's actually pretty good. So I will probably want to build that one. We'll want to build to this one. I don't know if I want to put a point into it yet. Plus 2% damage for strike skills. I think that's one, because this is the... Yeah. That'll increase my damage. Let's see, where am I at for... Okay, I have an extra one. I'm earning confidence. Okay. Cool. So we got that all ready to go. And I have a two-handed axe, so now I can pretend I'm Gimli. So tasks. Let's see if we have any to turn in. So what is this one? Broken daggers? Yeah, we can do that one. So we'll do broken daggers. And do Dory. It's gonna be right over here.
Greetings.
So now we can do another one of those. You can only do 5 tasks a day. If we complete 100 tasks, we'll get 5 LOTRO points. So we'll do that one again.
Well met.
I think we only have 1 broken dagger left. Yeah. We won't do that again. Let's see if we have any others that we can do. Broken daggers, broken sword sheaths. Yep, we could do one of those. Will be the third one.
What do you need?
Are there any more that we can do? Let's see. Dirty filth? Oh. What about dirty wings? We have 8 of them, so we don't have enough. What about dull beaks? Nope. Light. Nope. There's light carapace, and we have light hides, we have for matted feathers. We do have matted furs that we can do. Okay, this will be the 4th one. Let's see if we can get one more just to complete our task limit for the day.
What do you want?
That was the added furs. What about squishy goo? That's clear. Nope. Well, we don't have any more we can do right now. And that's okay. So we're gonna make our way back to Langless and look, see if there's any mines on the way. Don't know why I'm not. Oops. Some mines showing up. So we're gonna... I think we're almost done in Arid Loon as far as the epic quests go. I think there's gonna be a few with language. Oh, there's a mine. I don't think... Because usually it's around... I think it's around level... Oh, no. I don't know. I think we're close. So I don't think there's going to be a ton of quests to do. As far as the epic quests. So I think... Once I get the epic quests done, we're going to stay in the area, complete a few of the deeds, before moving on to the next area.
How can I be of service?
So this is going to be an instance...
The Ranger Langlass prepares to mount an effort to rescue the elf prince Avert from the clutches of the treacherous Downhands.
Okay, let's fight Avert. Let's fight to free Avert.
We must hurry.
Let's see, how many Dower Hands do we fight? Slayer. Right now I'm at 15 of 30. Shreds. Let's actually add that to the tracker. Let's keep track of it and see how close I can get to the... So, like, you don't have to go out of your way at all to complete a lot of these Slayer deeds in this area. The wolf one we will. Oh, Slayer. Is poison gonna last? Wait till that's done. Okay, now we'll move on.
They know we are here.
So he just paused, give you time as a player in the game to rest, take some potions or anything to help heal you. Give time for your cooldown time for your skills to reset. Guys. So if you want to switch targets, you can use tab, and then backspace selects the closest one to you. So tab will just kind of go through the closest one, whereas backspace is always going to be the closest one to you. So I think tab can sometimes select the wrong one, or like this one would be range, sometimes they'll attack and hit you first, and so then you'll automatically target whoever is attacking you rather than the person that's closest. So you have to watch out for that too. But all in all, it's pretty easy to get a handle on. You just have to pay attention to who you're targeted sometimes. Iron Fist. The Dour Hand. We'll go over to the side so we can see the words better. That's it for this instance.
Were for naught. How can I be of service?
Okay.
What do you need?
Blameless. It is a lot better. It's not much better. That's actually not. It's one worse, so we don't want that at all. That is going to be doing higher damage per second. We'll use it.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Even though I know it is better though. And I think we can actually even equip weapon cosmetically. If that work. Oh, we'll find out. Oh, there's a mine. We'll go get that quick. Before we start more quests. Talk to Svenir. As we're going around Erd Luin, and here's there. So Erd Luin, if you actually look at the map, Middle Earth is right over here, and it's way on the far west side of Middle Earth. But it used to be in the First Age, where I've referenced Gondolin a few times. Gondolin was actually would have been way over here. Past on that, I might as well go over that far because it doesn't exist anymore. Erd Luin used to almost be like the middle, at the center of Middle Earth, through the First Stage, and then at the end of the First Stage, Valerian, the western half of Middle Earth, sunk. Yeah, I'm taking damage. Yeah, Valerian sunk and Gondolin with it. And so where Erd Luin used to be the center of Middle Earth with actually a bunch of major rivers flowing out of it into Valerian, it's now the western edge, also called the Blue Mountains. So Blue Mountains here, and right, and over here is kind of the range for the Blue Mountains, and then here in... Oh, that's not even all of Middle Earth. There's Middle Earth. I was like, cause what? So this is kind of the Blue Mountain range, and then here is Mount Gundabad, and that's kind of the edge of where the mountain range is. So Erd Luin, Blue Mountains, just for fun.
At your service and your families.
Okay. Now we're gonna travel. Do another instance.
Avert had been moved from the Dour Hand encampment to a ship preparing to depart for an unknown port in the north. His rescue is paramount to maintaining peace in Erd Luin.
Find Avert. Okay. Brigand Slayer, which means I got Defender of the Halls for the title. Defender of the Halls, make that active. And I now have to defeat, well, Add that to the tracker. 60 brigands. And 5 LOTRO points. You get 10 LOTRO points for doing it this time. So this is an area where you can sneak through if you want. Because when you attack them, they actually call people over to help them. Sometimes people actually came. That happened the first dwarf I attacked, not the second one for some reason. But because I want to go for the Brigand Slayer, I think I'm not going to worry too much about it. So, cosmetic doesn't work during combat. Because I have the club during combat. Here's Aberthal.
Praise Elbereth, one who might be of help.
And this elf said praise Elbereth, who is, if you remember, if you've read the books a lot of times, Frodo and Sam actually called out Elbereth Gilthonia. And so that's one of the Valar to defend them. It's similar to the way it's similar to the way that Tolkien would have called on the Saints. That's how at least that's how I read it, especially knowing that Tolkien was a devout Catholic.
How can I be of service? Stay a moment.
Rath Teraig. Where's Rath Teraig? Okay, it's over that way. Okay. Where's Elbereth? Uses one of the Valar. Mine was copper deposit. Yeah, and so I mean, there we go, copper. So calling on Elbereth was something that Sam and Frodo both did in Lord of the Rings, and Sam said it was like somebody else was speaking through him, like he didn't know what he was saying. Yeah, it would have been, at least the way I've always read it, even though I'm not Catholic, Tolkien was a devout Catholic, and so I made the equated that to calling on the saints and asking the saints to intercede. But I don't know. So Gilthoniel is actually another name for Varda, one of the Valar. Almost there. We have broken daggers, sword sheaths. Daggers and broken sword sheaths. Just need to get the pen. Broken sword sheath. There we go. We'll take those and then we'll turn that in. On our way out of Gondaman. Oh, there's not. Yep, so we'll turn those in now on our way out of Gondaman, on our way back after we're done. So another one. Spore. turn. Okay.
Well met, friend. Welcome. You have come at a most fortuitous time.
I would be grateful for your assistance. Come and stay a
So we're all
moment,
going to be in
friend.
this area, so we'll just... Oh. See how many of those I can defeat along the way. Goblins. Yep, female Garrison. Spider, so we'll want to. Oh. Spider down. Far away. Spider Slayer. Some sweet spiders in there going. Oh, we'll defeat some of them. Nope, we got. Oh, we're just gonna do the last one. There's one here and one right behind me. Should take care of them. So we'll just remove that one for right now. Oh, so there's a silver deposit. And so I can get that. I just can't do anything with it. I guess it's Rip. It's gonna be down here, yeah. Oh, there's guys. What's this effect? Ooh, crippling poison. I don't think I have anything that gets rid of poison. That's defeat. Ranged. They're counted as a range. Oh boy. I almost died there. Wait for my health to refill a little bit. I got this one, so we'll move that. Let's screen a little bit. One's cool down. 1 minute 40. Oh, dear. Do I have any? I don't. Agility. More regen. Power regen. We'll leave these all probably out. So. Okay. This is ranged. to breathe. So that's gonna be our next one. Not to worry about that one right now. Garzip showed up and he respawned. Let's try and have one at a time. This was a bit easier to show. Oh, can get it. Goblins. So there's gonna be a couple more. Oh, it's gonna be melee goblin. I'm gonna explore a little bit farther in. Need ranged goblins. Two Craigs. Two Craig. Those are all blue Craigs. So I think those are all going to be melee. Chill Wind. So I think this spider. Nope, this is going to be spiders in this area. Let's try going up this way. Yep, there's a spider. Let's worry about the spiders right now, and then maybe the ranged goblins will respawn in the area I was at. Garrison or whatever his name was. Oh, there's some goblins up here. Yep, there's two stingers, and they're going to be ranged. What's this one? Bestowed. Oh, beat goblins. So that's one that's for my race. It's a stinger. I don't necessarily want to fight him again, so. Super difficult, I guess. But it should be my last ranged goblin. And we can worry about spiders. Yep. Let's worry about the spiders. Oh, gotta remember a word. Oh, there's one. I'm pretty sure there were spiders up here. Just on the other side that I was on. Oops. Well. I don't know where all the spiders are. This is what, when being a hunter would be nice, because they can just passage of nature find the spiders, track the spiders, and then call it good. Oh well, we'll find them the old-fashioned way. By just hitting the tab button over and over. Oh, somebody got up with somebody. The nice thing about the burrowers is that they warn you before they just attack. Spider. We need to find 2 more after this. There was one of that kind. Keep running around this way. Find one more. There's one more. We got it. Cool. Let's jump on my horse. And head on. So the enemies, if you do trigger them, will eventually just quit following you. So, and if you're on a horse, a lot of times you are too fast. But the ranged ones can get you. But you will keep riding until your horse gets, or your mount. It doesn't. There's other mounts in the game other than horses. But see right there, I'll keep riding until my mount gets to zero health, and then I'll be dismounted. Mount doesn't die. You just get dismounted. And you can use a mount again as soon as you're out of combat. But yeah, and then they follow you for a while. And then eventually you just give up. So let's see if we can... Because these guys here... They're purple because they have... So, yeah, 1-hit kill on everybody.
At your service, and your families. Greetings, traveler.
Greetings, traveler!
Good. Not that good. So 180, which worth more? 180 to 198, and this one's worth the most. Even though we're not going to use it, it's worth the most. So then we're going to stop at Gondaman, drop off the broken sword sheath, finish my tasks for the day, and head down to Langless, who is going to help us finish. And then we're close to being ready to go to Bree, which is the next area, which is why we got the introduction travel to Bree. Task board. That's broken sword sheaths. Yep, just wanted to double check it. Even though I knew that's what it was, I always have to double check.
What do you need?
And task limit reach. You can, for 10 mithril coins, get a higher task limit, but 5 is usually plenty. Unless you're going out of your way to try and collect than complete tasks. 5 is going to be plenty every day. Let's go and talk to Langlers. There's some more constellations and the stars. Yeah, they just did an amazing job with world building. I'm always impressed when playing the game. Langless at the Hunter's Lodge. I prepared the way for the assault on Rath Teraig, and as Langless has instructed you, sure to. So, I think we might do an assault on Rath Teraig. Done this a long time ago, and I can't remember. So, we'll just have to see. But I think we do the assault on Rath Teraig, and then that's it. Okay. I have to plug in my computer there.
Greetings. Would you do something for me?
Yep, so that's what we have is the assault on Rath Teraig. So let's just travel and do that quick.
The combined forces of Lord Dwellin of Thorin's Hall and Durangur Whitethorn of Dwelin prepare to march upon the Goblin army of Rath Teraig.
Aid Aberthal. Rescued him from the ship, and now we're gonna help him. The assault where we just were in Rath Teraig. Here come some goblins. Let's fight them. I think I got, yep, I got Goblin Slayer advanced. You only get a title for the first one. So I got Goblin Slayer without going out of my way at all. I think the same thing happens with the same thing happens with the Brigand Slayer, but no, I don't think we're not gonna fight that many Brigands before we leave. So I think I'll have to go take care of that one too. Goblins are regrouping. This one with shields. is full. So not in combat, it'll regenerate pretty quickly.
Stay a moment.
Something's not right here. I'm stuck. 3, 2, 1. That's annoying. It's annoying more than anything else. It's not that big of a deal unless one of these things hits, but they always attack right away. It's like very, I don't know if I've ever gotten. It doesn't happen where you get stuck with and those guys attack. Champion, Longbeard. Woman.
The shadow must fall.
Sarah Oakhart? She was captured by the Goblins? Sarah Oakhart, if you do the introduction for men, you end up meeting Sarah Oakhart. You completed the Goblins. Ooh. Oh, Faithful Dwarf. Okay, so that was... where am I going? Uh-oh. Let's see where that went. Uh-oh. Oh, there, this way. Okay. I went the wrong way. I'm just an idiot. Okay, so... 5 LOTRO points, and... yes, which means... we'll just equip that and look at what it says later. But yeah, so Sarah Oakhart, we get introduced to her when you do the feature your race of men. When you do their introduction, you get introduced to her. Totally didn't even realize she was part of the Dwarf intro or Elf intro, it's kind of the same. And Bree for their intro, and Hobbits are in the Shire. Dwarves and elves have the same introduction. Or prologue. Yes.
Sweet-eyed Melon.
Saruman's treachery has delayed me too long. I can only hope that Frodo and Sam have left the Shire. Without my aid, their road will be a perilous one. Frodo must rely upon the Rangers and your prowess to see him to the end.
Let's go talk to Langless and...
What do you need?
That's not as good. 22, 23. That one's a little bit better. So I'll select that for now. That one's going to be better than what we have. It's not as good. That one, we'll do that one.
Stay a moment.
Talk to Barlam and Butterbur and Bree. So I think we're going to make our way to Bree next time, this time. So I think that will be it for today. We're going to call it a day, but thanks for joining and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.